Alright, so
You
wait.
gotta put Budokai 1 and Budokai 2 in there too.
That's in there.
And never played.
What you mean?
You gotta put them in never played.
Who never played them?
I didn't play those.
You
I
never
only played the
played.
best.
You never played Budokai 1 or 2?
Bro, I played them at your house. That's it.
The first
And
and
they're worse.
second?
And they're worse. Yeah.
So
Well,
how are you to say that game is the greatest?
Because it just is. What you mean? I played them at your house and the gameplay is trash.
Oh, you gotta get out of here. I should have made it my own list. I should have got you out.
Three is superior.
Anyways, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So look, bro, I'm gonna make this tier list long awaited. Let me save the Dragon Ball community for once and for all. Alright. Number 1, the first. This bad boy right here is going to S tier. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. This is S tier ass quality. The gameplay, this nigga don't know shit about the OST. I mean, like I said, this is not a dictatorship. It's not a dictatorship. So, like I said, if you feel like I put it wrong, we can hash it out. You know what I'm saying? To me personally, though,
I know more about the game than you.
You don't. We're not gonna look. We're not making this a competition between me and you, bro. Like, I feel like this game is an S tier. I don't know how you feel about it, but
personally, like we don't know each other. Yes.
Nah, okay, I was just making sure, but it's crazy. I had my first. Okay, so the first story I had about this game, I didn't own it the first time. I didn't own it. My friend let me borrow it in first grade.
Exactly.
Oh, now shut the fuck up, bro. My friend let me borrow it in first grade. I played all the way through. I didn't. But the thing is, I think I didn't finish it. And then we had the same class again in fourth grade, and I was like, "Hey, I never got to finish it. Can you let me borrow it?" He let me borrow it. Somebody else asked, "Hey, can I borrow it too?" And I said, "All right." And he was like, "Just put it in my book bag." And my friend just said, "Yeah, put it in his book bag." I put it in his book bag. This nigga punched back. Like, he slammed the fuck out of his book bag on his back. I'm like, "Hey, I put the game in the front pouch. Like, them hard blue chairs." I'm like, I put in the blue pouch of your bag.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, you should check the game real quick." And the owner, like the friend I had that gave it to me, he wasn't there, but he was. I told him we checked. He opened it. Man, that bitch was broken in half. I said, "Oh hell, nah! You better not blame me." I said, "That's you." We told him.
He be responsible.
Nah. We told him what happened. Then this little nigga try to blame me and say, "Oh nah, he broke it. He put it in my bag." I said, "Hell nah." Then they told the teacher. And the teacher was like, "Did it happen in school?" And the school during that time, lame ass is like, you bring anything that's confiscated. He was like, "No, it happened at the house." And he was like, the teacher was like, "Oh yeah, then that's out of my jurisdiction." That nigga, oh my god, when I tell you, that nigga was devastated. That nigga was
devastated. Like, bro, that's why I don't.
Man, I feel so bad, but yeah, that's the first time I played it. I don't know, but that's why I think it's S tier. Had good OST too.
First game I ever played. Amazing cutscenes. Truly, just the essence of the anime. What game showed that Goku was in the hospital, had to have a sensu beam, will get crushed by the aid? The cuts to a Bulma first on that has the ending of the beginning of the game has the ending of the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai. Come on, bro. Like, nobody knew about that.
This man's spitting right now.
Nobody knew of that. Bulma going with Popo to see Kami's spaceship. Like, come on, bro. Like, amazing. Like, they did what they needed to do.
This man. The
first game of the PS2 generation, I think, maybe just for America at least.
No, it was in general. It wasn't just.
That's just amazing, bro. Amazing game. Roster ain't even that bad, to be honest. If they went to Boo, the game would have been just too good.
Nah.
Like, come on, bro. Imagine the cutscenes with Boo.
I was thinking about that too today. So, but hold on, I'm confused now. I thought you said you didn't. So wait, did you ever own the game and you played it yourself?
Yes, bro. That's the first game I ever played.
I thought you said Budokai 3. So what you talking about?
What the heck you talking about?
No, okay. So all right, never mind. Just forget it. Okay. Because I remember you telling me that story. I just wanted to clarify. I thought maybe I was wrong. Should we do it in order, right? So after that, we gotta find where is Budokai 2. Budokai 2. Do you see it on here?
Oh man,
I mean, it's kind of pixelated. Hold on, let me just.
Is that not it right there, like next to? What game is that? But now you just shuffled it for me.
Hold on. I'll bring it back to.
Oh yeah, with Vegito right there on it.
Vegito. I know you're supposed to be on
Next
the cover. Oh, that's the alternate cover. Alternate cover. I think that's Japan or the re-release.
Yeah,
bro. I forgot. Yeah, that is Budokai 2. Good shit. All right, this one.
Wait, no, not him doing the cover. I had him in the middle though.
I was about to say that's a different one. I forgot they have other covers, and there was a J. I'm trying to get that. That's a rare game to get, but anyways, yeah. To me personally, I think this game is B minus. B minus. No. I was gonna say B or B plus. I don't know how you feel. Like, you think I'm tripping?
Wait, why do you have? Oh, okay.
I put Budokai 1 S tier. No, I put these in never played all these Super Nintendo games that came with it.
No. I was just saying, I thought you actually had a category for B plus. I was saying that's doing a bit much.
But I mean, I could, but I'm gonna try to rank them in order. Like, I know some people don't care about the order. I'm gonna try to rank it in order. But
B.
Yeah, it's just
B. I gotta hear the reason, man, because the game, nothing is wrong with the game, except for like everybody just has something about the story mode.
Yeah. I mean, how you feel about it? I'll say, like, you okay with it being in B, or like, what would you place it? Because I'll meet you in the middle.
I grew up, even when I played the story mode, I played the game. I went to the game multiple times, so like, I can't just be like, oh, the game was so bad, I just didn't play it.
Yeah. Same. But me,
nothing is wrong with the game. It had fusion. Like, yeah, I might have to give it a bit more respect. Maybe,
that's what I was about to say. That's what I was thinking. I couldn't figure out, like, okay, so
the color is kind of like washed out, but like, I don't know.
Which one is washed out? You said which one is washed out?
2.
No, you said what was washed out about it though.
No, the colors, like the color.
Oh, that was, to me, the graphic. It looked like mechanical pencil drawing, like the way they chose to design the graphics for the game and character models. That's why I was like, eh. But like, as I grew up, I appreciated it more. But the colors ain't too bad. But what I was going with is the same scenario for me when I first played this game. I borrowed it from a friend, and what happened? The thing is, when I first played the story mode, I didn't really like it because it was checkerboard and shit. It wasn't too good. But playing it all over again, I kind of like it more than I did before, because if you think about it, this would have been the story if we knew everything how Dragon Ball turned out. Like, Nappa and Raditz come in, they already know about Frieza, Goku, and what is it called? The Cell fight, Red Ribbon Army, shit. Like, Trunks already coming in to help them, saying that's not the end. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like if everything was written perfectly drawn out and Toriyama just didn't go with the flow. So I thought that was very unique. Huh?
Nah, nothing.
Okay, yeah, but I just said, like, that would have been that was something unique to me about it. And the combo canceling was way better in here than it was in Budokai 1. So I'd say the mechanics did get better here. But
I'm trying to think, what else did they? Like, they just added a lot of stuff from the first game, but it was just like the story mode wasn't, like, people wanted, like I said, the story mode for 1 is like just too good. Best. So, like, if they had done that, then I think that's what a lot of people would even have expected. Because, like, bro, like the narrator, like, just everything about 1.
The way they even told the story, it was almost identical to the show, but in its own unique way. So that's why, I could agree. To me personally, I think Budokai 1 had the best story out of all the Budokais. Just the Budokais in this conversation, I think Budokai 1 had the best story.
Yeah.
So
the presentation of it, at least.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, in general, okay. So I feel like
at least 3 did.
No.
Movies and
no. We just. So okay, we agreed 2 was better in A. A is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we get to my controversy.
man.
I feel like this game, as much as I hate it in its Dragon, I feel like this game is still an S tier. I think it's still S tier. Story mode.
3?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, you can say if I'm wrong or not, but I feel like as much as I hate Dragon Rush in this game, the story mode is to me not good, but it's not bad. You get what I'm saying? I could play it and enjoy it, but it's just not a great story mode. But I cannot deny the gameplay, the graphics, the OST, the amount of like the costumes too were pretty good. And I like the combat, like instead of how Budokai 2 gave you a chance to fight off with like doing random, like if you were to do an ultimate, it would have been rotations, who would win defense or offense in a beam struggle basically, or button combinations, who did it faster, who did it correct. Whereas Budokai did it where you got to fill up the meter gauge, which I thought was pretty fair. But yeah, better OST and all that. But I think it's what do you feel like? You don't think it's S tier?
I'm gonna say maybe A, but above 2.
That's all about. Okay, so I that's what I feel like.
I mean, it could be like nostalgia, but like all those things you said are true. Like the roster, like they did a lot of stuff. I'll get into that later, but no fatigue meter.
Yeah. I gotta do it, bro. There's games that just meet in the middle, but it's just not perfect. I'm just finna add it right here.
Wait, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna add an A+ tier. Just an
nah, don't do that.
It's already here. It's already here.
Don't do that, bro. Just have A listed in order. Like, to be honest, I would say 2 might be at the bottom of A from all the games I can think off the top of my head.
Okay.
But still, just A is
okay. I'll give it.
A lot of these games might fit actually, so I don't know.
You said a lot of these games what?
Might just go in A. I don't know.
I mean, like, what's your spill on Budokai 3, bro? Like, how you feel? Because I know you grew up with this one the most. Like, you had like 3 different discs, like from what I remember the stories.
Yeah, so like I had first got it in store, and then I think my disc stopped working, so I had to get another copy from one of my friends. And then that's the one I still got to this day. I'm trying to think what else, because like I think he even asked him if he wanted it back, and he was like, nah.
That's he crazy for that, but I mean he real too for that. Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. Maybe he just didn't play it, so he didn't want it back.
Yeah, I feel.
I'm trying to think like. Okay, the story mode, like Dragon World, I don't know, man. The game would have been perfect if it had cutscenes.
I did forget about that. You're right. The Dragon World,
like
beautiful.
Yeah,
I don't know. My first time playing it was at my cousin's
But they do
house.
try to go through as much of it as they can. But I mean, I don't know. I guess if it would have took longer. Maybe like they didn't want to do that back then.
I think they were just trying to try something new. They like some things like I can assume trying something new. They didn't want to give us the same thing.
I feel like it would have took too long. So anime.
Maybe they're just doing the time cost too. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can only speculate, but yeah, that also could be a thing. But I played this when I was in Tennessee, and for the first time at my cousin's house, and I was like, this shit cool. First time I saw somebody cheat, bro. Fake ass nigga play Mecha Frieza, bitch ass nigga. Man, he picked Frieza and cheese, but yeah, like I think this is a good tier too. A tier is fine. Damn, let's get into the tenkaichi. So let me see, where is it? The first tenkaichi game. Right here, boom. If I ever come back and make a tier list again, I will do it, but this game to me belongs in B tier from what I remember. Okay. I swear, I got a story for every single one. I'll make this one brief. I played this at my neighbor's house with his cousin that brought it over, and I was like, I don't have this Tenkaichi game, so I stole it. I just took it. I took that bitch. I took that bitch to my house. I took that bitch to my house, bro. Hold on. I was a child. Relax. This nigga done too much shit. He done too much shit to me He done too much shit. I already told you about that nigga. I'm not gonna get into it, but so I
Oh,
figured,
it was that guy.
yeah, he lived right next door. So I say, you know what? I like the game. He's done enough. He has to pay. Granted, it was his cousin. I felt bad, but so every like 2 or 3 days they would come knocking on the door. Hey, can you give me the game back? I'm like, I don't got it. Little brother came. Knock on my door. Older sister comes. Can you give me the game back? I don't got it. That nigga comes. I don't got it. And then, like I said, this is all in the span of it. The mom comes, and then there's a police officer, but he wasn't there for me or anything else. It was something going on, but I assumed they called the cops on me. So I was like, oh fuck. I packed that bitch up, gave that shit right back.
Bro, the thief, and then you got caught.
But look, bro, I already said what my piece about it. That dude, fuck F him, bro. To this day is F him, but I ain't gonna lie, he did have some memory. But still, I played enough and know enough, not about the soundtrack. Story mode, from what I recollect, was pretty cool. I like how they did black hairs in this game. Like the way some of these characters look better in some of these tenkaichi games, but that's a whole different spiel. And the combo system was pretty ass. And they didn't start you off in lock on like they would in Tenkaichi 2 and 3, which was pretty bad. Like the way it stands, there's just so many things was wrong with this game, but I cannot deny that this was the blueprint to not only the greatest Dragon Ball games to ever come out in general, but just the blueprint for all anime games. They literally stole it from Dragon Ball. Like, I can't even deny that. Even the Naruto games, as good as they are, they took it from this game right here. So I don't know.
Yeah. I never played. Well, I have played it, but I didn't like have it for like a long time to like continuously play it. But I'm like, I've seen the game. It started like, yeah, like you said, it's the roadmap for more.
Yeah.
So like that's. I can't dictate the spot it should go in.
But I mean, yeah, I'd say definitely B tier. If I could, I think this should be like, nah, B tier is perfect. I would say B plus, but nah, B tier. If anything, if I see how many games we feel like in B tier, we'll see how high it goes up for this. Yeah. Nah, this game right here, this. The best of the best, right?
There we go.
Yeah, we about to start World War III in this bitch over this discussion. I'm sorry, y'all. This right here, one of the best Dragon Ball game in God's green earth. This is the best Dragon Ball game.
That ain't above Budokai. That's incorrect.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Better. If it wasn't for Tenkaichi 2, Tenkaichi 3 would not be where it is. Don't care. It's the past. The jump that everything ever did. Better soundtrack. Nah, listen. We're not discussing Tenkaichi 3 at all. When Tenkaichi 3 gets brought up, then we can have this. I'm just going to ask hear you about your opinion about this game. That's all. That's it. That's it. We're not here to hate. We're not.
When everybody thinks of Tenkaichi, they be like, yeah, 3 like 3 greatest hits. 3.
Now, how many niggas actually play? Now, how many of those fake ass fans we gonna bring up?
What you mean? They had the game.
God knows. Only God knows.
They had the game. That's why they know.
Only God knows the truth, man.
They played the game, bro. They remember the roster. They remember the good feelings.
Bro, we had every roster that was needed.
But y'all didn't have it all.
But all of those extra not needed characters, bro.
Y'all didn't have it all though.
But it don't matter, bro. We had every single character you can think of. If anything, y'all just brought up more Dragon Ball characters and like maybe some other ones that weren't even that popular, bro. Like, bro, all right, bro. Like, who they gave us young Chi-Chi, but not adult Chi-Chi. How the fuck Super Dragon Ball Z had that before? Not even y'all. But like, I'm not here to bash. I'm here to say
she barely fun.
I'm here. Oh, Raleigh! I'm sorry. Never mind. Let me just stop before we bring it up.
Man, what you mean?
Tenkaichi 2 has the best OST. That is a fact. Anywhere you go, you will hear that OST. That's why Raging Blast 2 has that OST. That's why Budokai 3 HD Remake has that OST. All every single game you can think of. They stole. No. That's the thing. That man did not touch that OST. He didn't touch it. That's why you can steal. That's why they used it. That's why they used it.
Trying to erase his name.
No. Phenomenal. The best story mode to this day. To this fucking day.
Nah, actually, Budokai 1 got the best music, actually.
Hold on. Look. That's why I was going to bring up when
you
were like...
care if it's plagiarized.
That's what I was trying to tell you. I didn't give a fuck. When you were like, you trying to erase his name? When you said that, I was about to say, nah. Budokai 1, 2, and 3 had some heat. Especially Budokai 1, from what I remember. But like I can never
had Rock the Dragon, the intro.
Come on now, talk. Come on now. I could never say that game has no OST. But to me,
all right, bro, go ahead.
Budokai 2.
Go ahead and play.
Budokai 2 had the best story mode, best combo system on it. Which one? B tier. What's B tier? What's B tier?
Tenkaichi 2.
Can you for a second before
I played the game, bro.
Pause the joke. You did not. You played 2 seconds, bro.
I played the game.
Now can we put an honest
radar on the screen?
All right, man. Never mind. You know what? I'm not even gonna argue with you. That's fine, bro. This nigga just want to be funny because he bad.
I'm not being funny.
Nigga trying to be bad. Nigga paid it for 2 minutes at my house. That's it.
It's the truth. It's the truth, bro.
Never owned any of these. Now Tenkaichi 3. I must put right here.
Go.
I must put S.
Nah, bro, that's S right behind.
No. We're
yes, bro. Let's talk.
Let's talk.
You can't lie, bro.
Let's talk.
I don't want to be on the board, bro. It's over. It's just bias. It's not real. It's not real life.
Guys, we're not gonna look. These two right here, it doesn't matter, bro. We're not gonna.
You live in an imaginary world.
I'm gonna put it right here so he can shut the fuck up. But we're not gonna.
You live in an imaginary world.
We're not gonna do that, bro. Now listen.
You overhyped too.
The OST in here is Chef's Kiss. Some misses, some reuse, but the reuse are still good. Story mode does justice. Not the best, but does a good job at it. Phenomenal animations, the aura, the transformations, the detail of transformations, how mid Goku had the Super Saiyan Nami, how End Goku had the Cell Game transformation where he does the full power, the transformation for Teen Gohan. Just the amount of details in this game. I bet you this nigga don't even know that. I play this game. He don't even know small shit like that.
Bro, I'm better at the game. I know more about the game.
Nah, man, shut up. The amount of mechanic changes, even though competitively they say this one is better because they nerf certain shit in there. But like I said, I just got into that more now. And even then, I think this game is more popular than 2 and wise of the community. But what else? Also, the only thing I hate is just they took away certain fights in this game. Like, this game is what kind of Kakarot did in hence, like, which one was the bigger fights, which one was more important. It was a condenser, but still greater story mode. Way better than this shit right here. Way better than Budokai 3. This was a really good, I put it one of the best story modes out there. It's just, me personally, I wish they had more models and cutscenes and did better animations, but it still did a great job. The roster, to me, I think had still one of the best rosters. I think has the best rosters out of all Dragon Ball games. Had everybody you could ever want and more. Like me, I always wanted, like, I was a big Saiyan guy. So me being able to play as Fasha, King Vegeta, amazing. Ader was in this game. I love the fucking what if with Ader and 16. That shit was amazing to me. I don't know, bro. Like, you can go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I'm talking crazy. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, bro. Let's get into it, bro. This is the greatest Pokemon game, bro. It's not even too much to say.
Nah, bro, you being biased, bro. Being biased.
Nah, roster, mechanics, story mode. What can I say, bro? Music.
Nigga don't even know the name. Look. Let me point out fake ass nigga. Right, name one.
Name inspired, bro. I didn't. As a 7-year-old, I was not memorizing.
Fake ass nigga. That's why y'all don't listen to him. That's why. Look.
Bro, that's why you focus on that stuff. I'm actually
because I don't do that. I focus on that like maybe later on. But the first thing I do is just play the game. Just play the game. That's
exactly.
All
I got
other shit.
Games. To this day, nobody can beat me.
All that other, bro, we gonna find out for sure. We gonna feel all them top players.
Yeah, we just play like
I got them niggas on Discord. I got them niggas on Discord. Play them professional.
Not allowed to broken stuff.
Nah.
They're not gonna beat me.
But still, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he is the reigning champ for now. This nigga not human. His hand is robotic, bro. The being struggles. I'll be about to damn near pass out and try to beat this nigga.
I don't understand how people are bad at being struggles.
No, but that's the thing. I am and still am the king in this neighborhood. Not one nigga could beat me in the bean struggle. Not one. And then you just come out of nowhere and just able to fucking win. Slick even watch me like Slick. Don't get it twisted. Slick. That's what I don't understand. But like, I don't know. Maybe Tenkaichi 3 got a little.
I was born for this.
I be even trying to switch out the controller. I gotta be the controller. This nigga still. But yeah, I definitely, I'll say this. I'll put it right there just for now. Probably is one of the best Dragon Ball games. One of the best mechanics, upgrade.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's just casual and like.
We're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get into the even. Yeah, there's some people that still play this.
No, I'm just saying, even like people casually play the game and be like, "Hey, what up, Dragon Ball?" And then there's also people who want to do more with the game. You have that option because the game actually has that much depth to it.
That's why I be saying like, I'm not even trying to get like. I'm gonna give Tenkaichi 3 his crown. Whenever I try to emulate any game, even as a kid, no matter what website I went on, it'd be like top games downloaded, always Tenkaichi 3. Tenkaichi 3 was always at the top. It wouldn't even be just PS2, it'd just be overall. So that's why I gave it this flowers, man. I give it the props. We really had a battle for that shit. I think this one came first right after. It's not too much in order. Oh, we can't forget this game right here. This game I give it an A tier, bro. I give it above Tenkai. I mean Budokai 2, but not Tenkaichi Tag. I played and I had that game. Huh?
I've only played a little bit of it, and like it's
just Tenkaichi 3 basically. Yeah, on portable. But the thing is, like I said, I played it, emulated first time as a kid, and I have it now. This shit was expensive as fuck, and I bought this shit by accident, bro. Oh my god. But not the point, bro.
How you buy it on accident?
So I just wanted to see how much it would cost with tax and everything. And then when I pressed it, you're supposed to put in your information, but my information was saved because I had an account. So spent like, I'm not even gonna bring it up. We're not gonna talk about the damage. I mean, I was gonna buy it regardless. I ain't gonna lie. Even though I bought it and it was expensive, that was the cheapest you could ever get it for to this day. Now it's going way more. But I don't know too much about the OST. Like I said, first thing I do is indulge, play it till I get to the max. I play the game to the max, then I focus on OST, characters, all that shit later. But I didn't get too much of it. Like the story mode was pretty cool. It had like a mini open world. It wasn't too big. Like, don't get me wrong. It's almost like it's like.
Man, like I said, I played it. I played it on PS3. I didn't play it. I mean, not PS3. Actually,
PSP. Yeah, I was about to say, is there a way you could play it on your PSP? I know you can play PSP games on PSP. I might get another. I need an all-black PSP. But
I don't know about that.
But what was I about to say? Yeah, like, but the thing is with this is just, there's always the PSP problem. Like, the mouse didn't move. It wasn't as powerful. You know what I'm saying? So they had to minimize stuff like, mouth animation, small little detailed graphics, that kind of. But it was still looking good. Had all the characters you needed, I guess. Because the thing is, Tenkaichi 3, like I said, one of the best rosters ever out. This one was more condensed. Like, it had Vegeta, Dodoria, all the characters you would have seen in the game. But they took out like all the GT characters, basically. All the GT characters are not in here. Yeah, but I don't know. How you feel? You think it should be an A tier?
Hey, nah, for that B. Yeah.
Nah, that's kind of overall. If anything, because it's basically Budokai Tenkaichi 3. It's Tenkaichi 3 handheld.
Yeah, but that don't mean it's not Tenkaichi 3.
Nah, you're crazy, bro. Putting it in B tier is kind of low.
It's like playing Xenoverse Light. You gonna put that in the game?
It plays just like it.
But it's just not it. Exactly, bro. It's just like it, but not it.
So what's bad about it? That's what I'm asking.
It's a PSP game.
That's what makes it bad? That's illogical, man. Come on.
Right, it's Xenoverse with less. What makes it A tier?
It mechanics and everything is the same. It's just less characters.
It's just less. It's literally just less. It's just Xenoverse, but less.
I mean, A minus, bro. At least, but okay. I like I said, like.
I mean, you can put it where you want to put it.
No,
You can put it where
like
you want.
I'm just saying, like, I'm in between. If I could, bro, I'll put. Let's just make it simple. I'm sorry. Make it simple for me. Make myself happy. That's it, bro. Look, like I said, I'm not a dictatorship, but this has to go A minus. I'm sorry, A minus. We're not making no more lists. A minus. That's it. Right there. A minus. That's it. That's
stop. A minus is not a thing.
What do you mean?
Right, just put it at the bottom of A then.
That's what I did, but I was like, nah.
But you made an A minus category.
All right, bro. Damn. Yes, bro. Wait, where did it go? Did it go up? All right. Okay. I'll just put it at the back of A for now. Back of A. Even though I love it. Okay, the next game I want to get into the Shin Budokai. Phenomenal game, great story mode. Like I said, just lesser roster, less mouth food. I think this game deserves to be an A tier, above Tenkaichi. I think this was better than Tenkaichi Tag Team in my opinion. I don't know how about you, how you feel. Like I played it first time just at somebody's house next door, and I got it now.
I mean, it's just like Infinite World, but it's its own story mode, and that's
actually you're right. I gotta put you right. B tier. Like just the story mode and everything. You're right. I'll put this one right here. B tier.
I do appreciate that the story mode is like unique.
Yeah. So you already know what the story mode is.
It's not bad, yeah. For both of them. Like it's not even like the story mode is bad.
Yeah. So that's one of the things like I appreciate about Budokai too. But yeah, so had its own kind of unique spin on it. Only thing is, like I said, minimized character. And this basically was more Infinite World than it was Budokai, because I had the Dragon Guard and that. But I'm going to get into this game. I played an emulated version, but I have the game. I just never popped it open because. Only reason, so I played this game whenever I had the chance to, even sometimes at work, but I finished it because I went to California and I just took my PSP and I just beat the game there and got everything. This game will be beat, but I don't know how you feel about this game.
Another road?
Yeah, Shin Budokai Another Road. I just feel like it just added.
I feel like it's just the same as the first one. It's just like they're good. Like, bro, I don't even know. Like, are they beat? Like. Because the story is really just a story mode game.
It's just that's what I'm saying. So I feel like they should. Should we just put them in the back of A? Just at the back.
Yeah, I think those go in the back of A because there's nothing even wrong with those games.
Tenkaichi Tag 2 or just keep it on B?
I mean, they're basically What are they? Because do they even have baby? No, they got the member.
For which one? For which game?
Either one of them.
The Tenkaichi and Shin Budokai?
No, not Tag. I'm talking about the Shin Budokai.
Budokai? Nah, none of them had. That's what I'm saying. None of them had any GT characters.
Yeah, so it's just like the story that they was going for. I mean, it's good, the story. So I could put it like a page.
I really like how they put Future Go on and all that shit. Like, have you seen the wallpaper for the Shin Budokai new stuff they did for it when it was at the end screen?
At the end, what end screen? Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was hard. But yeah, okay. So back at A tier, if anything, A minus. We did all the PSP shit, but now we get into this, the Burst Limit series. Man. This was A. This was A. I can't say that. I can't. It was so good though. It's really Budokai, but better. But the animations and the amount of story mode the story mode was not finished, and they reused a lot of cutscenes, bro. Like this was
Yeah.
such a good game.
That is a, bro, that might be a game. That could be maybe C.
Nah, that's
I
better
ain't
than
gonna lie.
Tenkaichi. I'm sorry, bro. Nah,
Nah.
I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't say that. I'm stupid. I want to put this in B plus. I want to put this
Bro,
in B
dude
plus.
just wanna like it so bad. But
It's
like,
not
bro,
bad.
you
No,
gotta
it's
be
not
realistic.
because you're tripping. You're way.
No, bro. No, bro. The cutscene sucks.
How have you
It's like,
ever?
it's
You
literally
never
worse
played the
than
game.
worse than
You're
the
never
world.
like chat.
It's
I
literally
wanna let
just
y'all know.
upgraded graphics, but like that's still not character.
And better mechanics. It had all the punches. All the punches reverted to the punch kicks and X, and all the other stuff was better inputted. And then the transformation, the dragon burst, the smash was in there, almost like Infinite World, but
Nah.
you don't
I'm
know
saying,
the competitive. And I like
It's
some of
just
the
upgraded.
and the colors was better. The alt colors they had in here was way better. And this
really
is
just
one of the
upgraded
most beautiful looking games. One of the most beautiful looking games to me.
It's just upgraded graphics. That's it, bro.
Fuck
That shit's
my
not
dick,
good.
bro.
Has no depth to it. Like the story mode is literally, bro. You only stop at fell. That's all right, cool.
I mean, they showed cutscenes where they
You
were
got
supposed
it.
to go to Majin Buu.
We already in another age. You had enough space on the console, but y'all just put it out again.
No, they
bro.
got
Y'all
last
literally
minute.
said, look,
Can
you
I
only
get
got
my
enough
theory
budget-
out? Let me go
You
ahead.
only got
Go ahead.
enough budget to upgrade the graphics. That's it.
That's not true. I think it was because this one Bandai was being lame, and the crazy thing is, I know for a fact nobody ever says this, but I'm pretty sure the same developers that were making Burst Limit were making Infinite World at the exact same time. Maybe a separate team, but they were all one company. Like Spike, all that shit was all together, but they probably split them. I'm just assuming they split them, but. How they made 2 games for 2 consoles at the same time? Obviously, even Infinite World, you can see some of the stuff they were missing.
Don't
but-
want to hear it, bro.
I'm just saying, I think this was a phenomenal game. Enjoyed it, still love it to this day. But like I said, it's not a dictatorship, it's a democracy. So I agree, B tier is a fine place because you can't. That's not fair that an incomplete game can be up there with these and they were all complete.
That's not my fault. It's incomplete though.
I know.
All I had to do was play it.
I know. Before I get into that, since we, where is it? Because normally people would go to Raging Blast, but there is a game that is missing. Where is it? Right here, Infinite World. These two came out nearly the same time, even though Infinite World came first. I think this game was better than Budokai 3. Better in story mode. Both had fire OSTs. This had more characters. I mean, need I say more? There was more stuff, but
I agree that they finally now they realize shit should have been cutscenes this whole time. But I don't. I wanted the game. Yeah, I enjoyed the game.
I mean, let's be real.
Kind of poo-poo.
The what? The what?
The story mode.
No.
Like,
Bro, because those mini games was cool. No, see, that's why I say you gotta play it. See, this is why y'all gotta listen to me, chat. This is why you gotta listen to me.
No, bro, I know you can go back to
yeah,
it, get to play
exactly, and play the other character's story mode. Huh?
Those other characters don't get cutscenes.
Yes, they do. Gohan got one. Vegeta got one. I don't think Trunks had one,
they
though.
got one. They all got one.
They got a few, but or maybe less. You might
They
be
do a
right.
thing where they start off at the beginning, they just be talking to each other, like with Broly, Cooler. All the movie villains got that type of stuff. That's it.
Yeah, I can't knock you on that.
But it's just like even the Majin Vegeta fight got that. Like the Majin Vegeta
not
Goku
really.
fight got that.
They got a
didn't
cutscene.
get cutscene for that fight.
They did
Oh,
get
wait,
that. They did.
No,
they
they
did.
got a cutscene when he was about to go fight Boo.
No, they got a cutscene where they fought.
Everything leading up
It was
to
one of
it.
the best. Mandel, please, bro. Don't let me fucking have to pull it up on stream, bro. All right, go to my stream. Not ever. I will take care of it. I'll show it to you later, bro. But like, yes, they had a cutscene, and it was probably one of the best cutscenes I ever seen in any Dragon Ball. Well, no, I won't say that, but it was a good. No, yeah, and one of all of Dragon Ball.
Bar.
Huh?
I don't know. The fatigue bar kind of sucked.
Okay, that I can agree has
Hey,
some.
wait, Dragon Rush was good. But
Yeah.
it's also like, bro, you added something.
I feel like if they just changed Dragon Rush, in my honest opinion, if Dragon Rush was just a button mash
or stick rotation or anything besides guess, this would easily be better than right here. All S tier, maybe even better than Infinite World. Dead serious. But because of that Dragon Rush, it has to be top A tier. It has to be. That Dragon Rush system is pure garbage. It just looks nice.
Oh, and then the game is broken too, because the game, like, you can make
broken
characters where you can't even stop their ultimate.
That's all I'm about to say. The problem with Infinite World was, yeah, they had basically all the characters that wasn't in Budokai 3 that couldn't get imported. They made them from the ground up, but forgot. That's why I said they were both working on the same game. Budokai, I'm not Budokai, Infinite World and Burst Limit were both worked on, and you could see that some of these had problems as like incomplete finishes. So yeah, that's where it came from. But that was very busted. Like Janemba, Baby, GT Goku, broken shit. But I mean, hey, the only thing that was busted was it's called Aura Charge or something like that. You could literally defend against anything. I know the computer's
that's cool. That's just like, it just make you amorphous. It make you fatigue faster.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, it does. I don't think there's any drawback.
It does.
No.
It takes your ki and also makes
it does take your key, but
I
will have to see about that testing. But yeah, I think it's still, as much as it has some problems, it still belongs in S tier.
But it's low key still just Budokai 3, bro. It ain't like they even did nothing new. They just Budokai 3.
I think Nano said it best. I think that shit is just
3 characters.
It's not Budokai 4. It's just Budokai 3.5. But nah, I'd say still S tier, still better. It did everything better.
Excellent.
Now, just to get this out the way, bro, do we have to? Let's be honest, bro. I heard about this and seen it. We gotta put it in the trash. I'm sorry. That shit. Hey, even though I've never played it, in my opinion, I would have put this in the trash, huh?
Which one did you put?
Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. Didn't have the original voice characters. I was, but I've seen the gameplay. I've seen how busted it is. I've seen it, bro. I've seen it.
You haven't played it, so you
Alright, let's be. I knew you would do this, and I was thinking about doing it. Honest God, truth, I'll put it there. I'm still gonna get it. Like I said, I realize now I want to get all the PS1 games, so this still got to get bought. Before we go to the next one, generation, we gotta put this in garbage. Even though this played exactly like Budokai, this shit is garbage. They changed all the ultimates, all this bullshit, and then I said anything, huh?
I got that what game you talking about.
Let me show you, brother. Let me show you right there. Right there.
Oh my god, yeah, that's right.
Anything associated with that name gotta be out.
I didn't play that in the trap.
Yeah. Anything associated with Evolution, we put that dog shit. That shit needs to be burned. And you should have seen the animations they did for the ultimate. Oh my god, they killed themselves. Killed all of them. Oh, I'm missing something. Okay, we're gonna go to Sagas. We gotta go to Sagas. Before I touch the other games. Sagas, as much as niggas wanna hate, I gotta put this shit in. How you feel, bro? Do I put an A or B tier, bro? That's how I'm feeling right now.
Realistic, man. I can.
A got glitches, huh?
Like, yeah. Like, the game is different. It's weird. People don't like it. Blah blah blah. Look, I played that shit with my brother co-op.
Exactly. What Dragon Ball you got co-op and you play the story mode?
I was enjoying watching the cutscenes.
Exactly. Good cutscenes right there. Even though fuck the dude.
That'd be really the rip from the show.
Yeah, but like, except for that one, the dude who animated One Piece made in the beginning, that shit is ugly as shit. I hope he breaks his leg. Shit, need to stay away from Dragon Ball. That One Piece animation key does not look good. Well, anything goes.
Like, yeah, the game's janky, weird.
It got some stuff, and it got some broken shit. Like, I don't think you even need to get the combos, bro. I used to do the combo cancel tech to beat the bosses. And the beam was bad. Oh yeah, I'm starting to remember, bro. Like a lot of the fucking stupid shit. A lot of the things you have to do to kill. Yeah, I keep it a B tier. But the thing is, I still had fun. This game, I love this game to the bottom of my heart. I don't care what nobody says. I enjoyed and love this game. This game is good. I mean, need I say more? You got anything else to say?
I'm saying like, yeah, that's about it. Got to
Nah.
play, had cool characters, had Future Gohan,
Yeah.
and Bardock.
First game that had every character I wanted. All my favorite characters, bro. Broly, Bardock, fucking one arm Gohan for the one time, for the first ever game. That's history, bro. Now to go to the Game Boy games. Super Sonic Warriors is fucking S tier. I don't give a shit. I played that shit, emulated as a kid. I got that game now, still play it. That shit. I'm geeking. I'm geeking. I don't. I back at A tier. Back at A tier. Phenomenal game though. Phenomenal game. I don't know. I'd put it in between A minus or B.
I don't know if I can look for a word, but
did you ever play it? You said you never had experience. Super Sonic Warriors 2, same exact thing. Did everything better. Added characters, added assists, added ultimate chains, added combo chains with teammates. This did everything so much better. So I gotta put it up here as well. Had all more characters too. Only thing I didn't like was that certain characters could only be assist characters. Ultimate Battle 22 never played, so I'm just gonna put that here. I could have had it if my auntie just bought it for me. So quick story, I saw this at TJ Maxx. I wanted it. My auntie was like, no, I don't know, for some reason. I guess she said, I don't know, some reason she just said no, but she usually bought me stuff. I never played the Dragon Ball game. I never had no experience, no nothing. Huh?
What game?
This one, the original Dragon Ball, the Game Boy game. Hold on. Right here, this one. This one right here. This one.
Oh, no, I never played that yet.
Yeah, so I had no experience, no YouTube knowledge, no nothing. That game, to me, just I never ceased to exist. Before I get into those, all together, this is S tier. First of all, where's the first one? Where is the first one? This, Jesus Christ, god awful, but not. It's not god awful. Let me stop. Wait, is that it? Oh, this is the first one. This is C tier.
Wait, what game is that?
The Legacy of Goku Game Boy 1.
Oh, I never played it.
This was C tier.
I understand what it is.
It did the story. It got to the point. Did exactly what needed to be done. But like I said, not memorable OST. But now this right here is history. This is an S tier ass game. Maybe even better. I gotta give it to S tier. Fucking phenomenal. 2 had the best arc in Dragon Ball out of Android. It covered literally in order. It did Future. First game I ever got to see Future Gohan in the game, in my personal experience, not in order of release. Just Future Gohan. You got to see Future Trunks and Future Gohan story done in there. You got to see all the Android saga. You got to see the time Gohan, how he felt when Goku was gone. Oh my god, just phenomenal. One of the best OSTs. It literally took word for word, bar for bar from the anime and just did the whole story. It just, oh my god, just OST was amazing. It really literally just remixed it, but did it its own style of all the OSTs. Just phenomenal. And Buell's Fury is the exact same thing. Like, only thing that is different is just, I think, the way they handled Super Saiyan and its own, like I said, it's the same thing, but it got its own cuts, not cutscenes, own way of doing things. It does change very, 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 very. I'm talking about, like, you can't even see it to the naked eye. Very little changes, but like I said, its own OST was fire. Everything. This is basically Legacy of Goku 3. It is Legacy of Goku, but just this was Saiyan Saga, the Namek Saga, all the Android Saga, and this was all the Buu Saga, and these two had like little stuff in, like Fusion Reborn was in here. I think this one had the Broly and Cooler movie. Like, those were secret missions. That's what I liked about these shit. They had like secret stuff. I don't know. Did you ever dealt with Buell's Fury? I know you said you didn't do Legacy of Goku 2.
I think I seen, like, I was like, yeah, I'm saying I know what the game is. I know how it looks. Mm-hmm. I just never played it myself because I didn't like get Game Boy games.
Yeah, I mean, besides now, I didn't physically own these. I played these on emulator. I took my mom's on that emulator though. Let me see. Okay, I think we got all the games. I think you grew up with this one, right? This GT game right here. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
So I never had any experience for it. I thought from glance it wasn't that great. It was just like side scroller.
Like Black Star Dragon Ball, the baby.
Black Star also okay.
Yeah, and I'm from what I remember, it basically was like, I guess if Legacy of Goku did like GT.
But it was always side scroller. It wasn't like open world.
Yeah. But
I don't know. Where would you put it? Like I have no opinion on this. I can't say nothing. So where would you put it?
It's nothing bad about the game. So probably. Well, okay. It's like.
Don't hold it to the GT name. Like GT is still fire.
Oh no! I'm saying like Black Star. I just don't like Black Star.
Yeah, I don't either.
You didn't get like it could have went further if they did like.
You mean like
cool
skip
characters.
it if they just skipped Black Star and went straight to Baby all the way to the Sin?
Well, like everything else cool happened after
Yeah.
Black Star Dragon Ball and GT, in my opinion. So I feel like that's the only reason like it's kind of like slow in the beginning.
Honestly, I would.
Like
Do
it
they?
didn't, like
Wait.
it didn't cover much.
Do we consider as a community? I'm a community. When he went to the robot, when he went to the real, is that considered Black Star, or is that like its own arc, or is that considered the beginning? Huh?
I mean, you could say that's a real no arc, but I mean that's still like Black Star. That's the reason they were there, right?
Yeah, but I was saying that led them to Baby though, right? I remember they led to the laboratory.
Yeah, that led into every like majority of Dragon Ball lead into the next.
Not really, not Super 17, but like I said, but
well, like, Super 17 they killed Dr. Mute.
Oh yeah, Dr. Mute. Okay, so yeah, you right.
So it's just,
I'd say in my opinion, yeah, but that's a
how
whole
much
different discussion.
like you could put it like
C or what?
bottom of B, maybe C, I guess. Like, that could be the first one to go in C.
D?
I think that could be the first to go in C.
C?
Yeah, because like from what this is just based off.
You know what? I heard you say something else, but you know what? I'm finna do it. We don't call them S tier. We call them Z tiers. We call them Z tiers now. But yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, okay. C tier is fine, or?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Let me use them as well. Be quick. Let me see. Okay. We did all of those. Okay, so in order wise, we kind of did that. So let's go ahead and get these out the way because I don't want to discuss them too much. Dokkan Battle, C tier.
Like, why are these on the list, bro?
They're on the list. I'll put them.
Say it. Why are we actually about to put these on?
Nah, that's it. Just put them in C tier. That's what we played them. We can't.
I don't know where you go.
This one. Okay, no. Dokkan is B. This one is C. I'll put this one better than that.
I have no opinion.
Actually, no, you know what? No. Just put that right back a bit. Oh, this game, I never played it. I heard this was shit. The card game, it's basically what we got now.
Wait, which card? Oh, the actual card game?
The original, like Game Boy.
Oh.
Like I said, I'm not even gonna say everybody said shit. It was just rhyming. I don't care for his opinion. So, but yeah, it was just a collector guard game. That was it right there. So I'm just gonna put it as never played. I'm not gonna have an opinion on it. I think this is Supersonic Warriors, if I'm not mistaken. Or not Supersonic Warriors, just Super Warriors, right? Where is it? Yeah, the legendary Super. I don't know nothing about this game. Have you?
Which one is that?
This right here, this game.
What's the name?
Legendary Super Warriors. It was a Game Boy Color game.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about this game. Oh my gosh, how could I? So we're just gonna put it here beyond our time. Might look into it.
Yeah,
This, let me tell you a little story about this. My friend or in the neighborhood brought this. Everybody got a turn to play it. My fucking god, was this garbage. And I've seen the gameplay nowadays.
Wait,
bro.
what are you talking about? You gotta say the name.
Dragon Ball Z Taiketsu. I'm thinking you see it. It's Taiketsu. And what is this? Just a beam to... I don't even know. The art is not bad, I guess, but that's trash. That's trash. My bad. I forgot to say the name. All right, I'm gonna remember to say it from now on. Because I don't want to touch the Xbox 360 and PS3 games just yet. The Tap, I've seen this. It was pretty good. I saw it on YouTube. They took it off the App Store. It was like during the 2010s era, early 2010s, before 2015. I saw it. It looked fire. But like I said, we got to keep it honest. Never played it, but it looked really good and fun. I doubt you even heard of this. This was like very rare. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a real Dragon Ball fan like that. You never seen it?
Nah, I never played it.
Super Dragon Ball Z, very S tier, but I don't want to give it.
Oh yeah. That can definitely go ahead.
Okay, I was about to say I think this is better.
Definitely
underappreciated in my book. I honestly never knew about the game till I was in maybe high school, maybe even later down the line in high school. Like that's why I was about to say you had that shit, so I never heard. It's just bad marketing, but this game was the first fighters. Definitely the first fighters. It just didn't have a story mode like that. But the arcade system was very fun. It wasn't supposed to be a traditional Dragon Ball game. It was supposed to be a Dragon Ball game, Dragon Ball fighting game. But it still had the Dragon Ball element in there. Like the manga style. This game was phenomenal. Z tier for sure, bro. Just phenomenal. I can't say Z tier. I ain't gonna
combos, was cool.
Yeah.
Specials, all that stuff.
Yep. Actually went in depth. Smaller roster, but the amount of detail was larger. That's where they went. Amount of detail. First Dragon Ball game to ever do that. To just risk lesser roster, more detail in the character. So I'll give it to that. And Fire OST and menu was beautiful, and just I love the arcade. So yeah. Budokai Tenkaichi. I mean not Budokai. Budokai 1 and Budokai 3 HD remake. Better than just both.
How do you on the list?
Huh?
I said, why is this on the list?
That's every Dragon Ball game we made. There's some shit that was on here that wasn't on here. Like the greatest hits but greatest hits was basically a special edition. Or I don't even know. I might have to see if I can find that. But this is basically the better version looking. And no. They took away the OST, so I don't even know how I feel about this. And this doesn't have Budokai 2.
I have no. You already did that picture. And the HD collection, then it just brought it to a newer console.
I mean, it HD it up. It did. It took away the lines. Like any problem you had with a PS2, it basically just made it clear.
That border on the side.
Yeah, because it didn't fit by what is it? Oldest was 4x8. Now it's 16:9.
I didn't.
You don't have a choice. They couldn't fit the whole thing.
I didn't mess with that.
Either way, it was still good. Only thing is, I did not like the censorship what they did to Budokai 1, and I don't.
That.
What? Oh yeah, I was about to say. So this one was way more blood, better OST. This one, I mean, there's other stuff, but the vanilla, and then there's the collector's or greatest edition. Greatest hits. They had, but this was basically the update. Greatest hits was the update, like fighters with patch notes and all that shit. So whatever. But yeah, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. So get to the DS games. Attack of the Saiyans, my friend let me borrow it. I never beat it, but I wish I did. I actually love this. This is basically, to put it in simpler terms, I want to get this game, but this shit is expensive just like all the other ones that are rare, bro. But I'm gonna still find a way. I'm gonna collect that heart. This game was basically Persona Dragon Ball. All it went through was from the beginning of Dragon Ball all the way to the Saiyan Saga. That's it. It ended at Saiyan Saga. Attack of the Saiyans was still fire though, so I give it back of A tier. I don't know how you feel about it. Do you know anything about
I
this?
never played it.
You never played or heard of it?
I think I've heard and seen it. I think a little bit.
Yeah, it was just a turn-based game. That was it. As a kid, I did not fuck with it because I never liked turn-based games. But as I got older and I remembered how I played it, I fuck with it now. I think this is a DS game, or is this? Yeah, this is a DS game because they just cut out the box. I never played it, but all due respect to it, I respect it. If you didn't hear or see it, it's the original Dragon Ball game of the DS. Dragon Ball Origins, basically. That's what it's called. You see it?
I think I have seen that game before,
but yeah, all respect to it, but just never played it. I think maybe as a kid I saw an ad or two for it, but just never had it. So yeah. Let me see. Alright, I guess we go to the Wii games. Revenge of King Piccolo, I seen gameplay. You know who? We're not gonna see his name. Yeah, everybody say I seen the story.
cool.
Yeah, everybody say it's cool. I give it B tier. I just wish it was better mechanically done. Or it's just basically a side scroller, and I played that as a kid on.
I mean, it is nothing wrong with it.
Huh?
I said it is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not bad. It's just it's a side scroller can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't a side scroller and they did everything the exact same way, story, all that shit, it would have been way higher. But like side scrollers aren't.
I don't know. I don't really hate it for being a side scroller, but it's just it is what it is.
It's just too basic. I mean, side scroll, you only can do so much. I don't know, but the fact is, I want to give it so much respect because this was like the first game I think they ever did that was just Dragon Ball and wasn't Dragon Ball Z, and I was for it. I'm still for it because, like, you know what I'm saying, I love Dragon Ball. So, but it wasn't done proper. And
I wouldn't think
I
all that. I'm just like, it's a Dragon Ball game. They knew what they was getting into, but putting on Wii is kind of crazy. But besides
that should have made this a PS2 game, honestly, bro.
But besides that, it's just like nothing is inherently wrong. Well, I can say because personally I didn't play, so I can't say the gameplay
it was
annoying or tedious. The gameplay might be tedious, but other than that, but as a Dragon Ball game, it went through Dragon Ball, went through all the parts of it.
Oh no, not all. I don't think it was all. I don't think it was all.
Like, it's just like they did the cutscenes and ends and cutscenes they did. I mean,
yeah, and it had multiplayer. It had like you could fight like basically not Budokai style. It's Budokai style, but not its own fighting style. But you know, just you could turn. It's 3D too. It's 3D. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was just, I guess they're gonna buy. So that was cool too. But would you put it over Sagas? Nah, right?
I don't know. I hate it, but like it probably is maybe a better game.
Okay, I was thinking. Okay, so I think it is kind of better than Sagas. It looks better anyway. So I'll put it over. Damn, but we were saying we're gonna keep it honest. We never played it, so should we put it in never played, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we're just gonna put it in never played. But that's why I'll put it if I did put it, I guess. I think those are all 3DS, Dragon Ball Fusions, never played, but I heard it was really good.
Played.
Huh?
Never played.
Yeah, no, but it's okay. So now we're more in the current stages. Just gonna get right into it. No, I'm gonna say this one because this is actually good. Dragon Ball Raging Blast 1, A tier. Phenomenal. Did the story mode. Yeah, it was way better. It was tenkaichi 3. It was basically. Yeah. You had it, right? You had it?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
I don't think of how it's bad. I can't think of how it's bad.
That's not. It's just Raging Blast 2, but just different stuff. And it had the story mode. Way better. What is? I'm trying to think. Is this? You put it A tier, right? I'll put it A tier.
I'm about to say you could put it A tier.
I think they're better than these games. Super Sonic, yeah, better than Super Budokai and Budokai 2. Nah, it's better than. Would you say it's better than Budokai 3?
Better than Budokai 3 or 2?
3. Because if it's better than 3, it's already better than 2. Because two is, I mean, 3 is the top one A2. I mean, this Raging Blast 1.
That's a debate in itself. I don't think so. Maybe not.
Yeah, I'd say I'll keep Budokai 3 still top, but these are still top 3 games. Raging Blast 2, phenomenal. Just I wish they didn't take out the story mode. That's the only thing I have a problem with it. It had its own.
I don't hate Galaxy mode.
Huh?
I don't hate Galaxy mode.
I don't either, but it wasn't better than story mode. It was a downgrade in my opinion.
I mean,
if they just did it every time, I was just about to say. I know you was gonna say it.
That the characters do, they speak dialogue.
So that's why. So that means just like that, Tenkaichi 3 had the bad thing. But I'm not gonna bring up the whole spiel. We're gonna do that later.
What about 3?
We're not gonna do that right now, bro. Bro,
I'm just saying, like it didn't do anything wrong.
It did, but it just didn't do it consistently. That's what I said. That's all I said. But I could be wrong. But yeah, everything about it was better. It's basically Tenkaichi 3, but some parts were watered down. It's just the super armor.
I wouldn't even say it's like Tenkaichi 3. The Raging Blast games.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it has its own thing too.
They're like watered down, so they own different.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It was the reason why people, or I can say that is, it was that sometimes it was kind of, not sluggish. It's not slow per se. It might be. It feels slower. Like Tenkaichi 3 felt like 60 FPS. This shit kind of felt like 48, maybe 30. And also the amount of the hit hurt animation was trash. Like it felt like they still had super armor in a sense, so it was bad about that too. But it had cool other shit like the teleport combo. It fined up the animations, the supers that Tenkaichi 3 had, and it gave some unique ones that were so hard. I can't hate. Yeah, I think it deserves to be an A tier. I don't know. How about you?
Yeah, because like the game was cinematic.
Yeah.
Even without the story mode, like every character had like cinematic moves.
Yep. And it gave us hat check. I fuck with that. Hat check, and both games give us
and
Super Saiyan.
Even if you did want to get crazy, like the Raging Soul mode, which at first I was always like, no, that's it, all that. But that's probably even more damage than doing the ultimate. The combos would go crazy.
Yeah, I figured it out. I had to YouTube all of those, but
so like that wasn't even like bad.
Yeah.
It might have even been broken.
There's some people out there who take this shit competitive to this day. I might do a stream on that and show y'all, because there's some niggas out there that whoop my ass with just one character, but and I have 5. But yeah. So yeah, I'd say A tier. He agrees A tier. So debate. Would you put Tenkaichi? I mean, I keep saying Tenkaichi. Raging Blast 2 over Budokai 3? I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I would.
I'm like maybe. I'm not mad if you do. I'm not mad if you don't. So.
I'm just gonna keep. I'm just gonna keep Budokai 3 above.
I mean, actually, when we went back and played it,
it was fun. It was fun.
I think it's just kind of slower.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not slow like, oh my god, it feel like lag. It just compared to the Tenkaichi games were like so fast paced. It felt like every frame was there.
It would be. But it's kind of just like, slow down. But I don't know.
Yeah, so I would say that's why Tenkaichi is above. It's in S tier. So, but yeah. So I'll put. Me personally, I know you say you don't care. I mean, either or. I think Raging Blast 2 is better than Budokai 3. Just saying. Not maybe, but just yeah. Which one came first? I'm pretty sure this one came first. Ultimate Tenkaichi. I would put it in trash, but I put it in D tier. D or C, huh?
I mean, the gameplay itself is actually kind of trash, but I mean, it introduced CACs.
You know what? I don't know.
The gameplay. Never. I remember in the gameplay. The gameplay is fun.
That's what I'm saying. Like, top one
maybe
C.
Trash. Nah.
Gameplay was pretty.
Nah, that gameplay is
bad. But no, you don't know. You wasn't into it, huh?
You would never do a super attack.
You could though. You could. You just couldn't do.
To do a super attack is rock paper scissors, bro. It's a 50-50.
No, it's not. If you had the key, if you had the key for it.
Get hits, bro. Nobody's letting you just charge key. They throw a key blast at you.
No, you could do it by getting hit. You could do it by getting hit. You got. That's why I said
you didn't even gain as much key as if you got the hits. You had to win the 50-50 to gain more key.
50-50 every round. But you can't deny it. Okay, look, it gave us our own. It gave us the OST. The story mode did look good. The manga graphics were amazing to me. They did a nice job. It just looks beautiful. Just very bad game. It had S tier. What a waste of an OST it just had. Because this game, oh man, I was so mad. I'll never forget the Dodoria fight. As a kid, it's imprinted in my brain, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, but like, yeah. I remember my mom got me this at GameStop, bro. I bought that shit for $60. I was so stupid, but could have got anything else. But I put that, okay. I just want to make sure we're balanced. I put it at top 1 C tier. What would you put it at?
That's too much respect, bro. A D is passing.
A D?
D is passing. Yeah, that might have to go in D or trash.
But you didn't own it and you didn't play it all the way through, right?
I did own it and I did play it all the way through. What you talking about?
Okay. I'm just saying. All right, bro. I'll put it D. I don't think it's that bad.
Not good.
Dragon Ball Z Connect. We never gonna speak on that. Look, bro. I never played it, but we that shit is going straight into trash. Everybody knows. Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. This shit is dog ass. I played that shit to this day. First time I played the demo as a kid so many times. The lockout system is bad. Has no original OST. Took everything from every single game, from Budokai 3, Tenkaichi 3, Tenkaichi 2. What else? Stole all the OST. Doesn't have its own original shit. Stole it from Raging Blast. The cutscenes aren't even all that. It's just really bad. This was the birth of what gave us better. Which was, I'd say, Xenoverse 1 was S tier. Xenoverse 1 is S tier. No matter what you want to say, I don't care.
You're tripping.
Nope. Probably even better than
broken.
Nope.
It's broken.
It's not as broken as now. Nope.
It was literally.
Besides that code, no, because you're not forgetting the milestone and the history this shit made. The first Dragon Ball game to not do the story mode. The first Dragon Ball game to give us a crazy arena, a good OST, had amazing characters, some original characters, variations.
They didn't even give us Dibby, bro.
That is a shame.
Look, yes. I don't hate the game. Like yes, it did all that. It did all that. When the game came out, yes, that shit was fun. I don't even care that it was new build, very neat, all about this and that. But also, just S, nah, they can go in A.
That's crazy. I'll put it maybe bottom.
They can definitely go in
A. The first, bro? Yes. I'd say.
Where you gonna put the second?
Which one? The second one? I was gonna. I don't know. I want to put them
all of that.
Yeah, but I want to. Okay, first, I want to ask your opinion on where should I place it though, because like I said, I want to put these in order. Should this be over Raging Blast?
Low key.
Because it's not over. Yeah,
it's better than Raging Blast 2.
Xenoverse 1.
it might just
Nah,
be.
because
Like,
that had some problems too, bro.
I'm
Let's
thinking of
not.
the memories of playing it. And
No,
like,
no, because you're forgetting the. If we want to discuss about problems, Xenoverse, you don't remember how we couldn't combo on the ground if a nigga got knocked down. These shits would miss online.
I know.
The ultimates, the Kamehameha waves would whisk online. And then if you ran, you remember when a Kamehameha wave would catch you on the side when you're running to the left?
I never had that.
Bro, it's literally on videos too, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Broken biz, I guess. Yeah, I remember, bro. We're not going to talk about the online experience.
But yeah, but it was fun, though.
It was.
Kept playing.
It was, bro.
But you didn't even know that stuff was broken. I'm talking about the ground.
That's what I'm saying. No, you can't.
You didn't know that was broken until 2 came along and 2 improved it.
No, I always say that was ass. Because I remember sometimes I would see some people get like a crazy some shit off of it.
But then, bro, 1 was good.
Wait, let me get my
bro,
charge.
I went through and did those trash ass parallels. I did. I was trying to get them moving. Wait, hello?
Had to go grab the charger for stuff. So
Yeah.
okay, so
Parallel, I went through the parallel.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's cool. Okay. So if you had to, like I said, because I feel like these two should be solidified top 2. If you had to, where would you place this?
I'm saying, bro, actually, change where Raging Blast 2 and Xenoverse 1 are.
So just do it like this?
Perhaps, yes.
Okay, I mean, it's still top 3. I feel you. I mean, like, it still doesn't take away from the game, but I don't know. I feel like this style of, you get what I mean by style, right? Like, you know how Budokai got his own style, Tenkaichi got his own style,
Yeah.
which is that these are similar. I feel like this style was kind of better than Xenoverse's.
Nah, because the fact that Raging Blast 2 has a better style of itself, which is Budokai, is that it was already watered down to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but okay,
Xenoverse not a watered down version of anything. It's his own thing.
Okay, yeah, I can respect that. You make the right statement. Okay. So I do it
Like,
like
bro, THC, it goes Super Saiyan. Like, it did THC.
You right.
This time it did it better than Ultimate Tekken.
You right.
It was missing some characters. Blah blah. This is that.
Let me see. Okay, so then this is S tier. You don't know nothing about this. I know you don't, but I don't know too much about it. Hold on, I'm gonna get you. My bad. I put on 90. Okay. So before I was gonna rank it first, then tell you that's how I usually be doing it. But it is Extreme Butoden.
Oh, that game.
That game, developed by Arxis. Everything was
I know.
developed. This is S tier. Back S tier.
3DS game.
You can't. This is why I didn't want to listen to you about the PSP, bro. Because you can't blame on it just being on the system. This is a fire game. The first fighters, really. Yes. What is it? Super Dragon Ball was the first fighters, and what else was there? There was another. I don't know, but this was the first game that Fighters team developed. Arxis. Good OST. We have that OST in Fighters, bro.
Listen, bro. You might as well put that as a B if you
No,
want to hype it up
no,
that
I'm
much.
not. I'm not listening.
Game.
I don't care what you're saying. I'm not listening.
It's literally
That's how I know, because I'm not listening. If you didn't play it, quiet. I mean,
you should put that.
damn,
bro.
I'm putting it next to
It's on the fucking 3DS.
So what?
The graphics aren't even all that.
Xenoverse.
And you was hating on another game for only having characters as assists. That game does the same thing.
I didn't hate on that game. I just said I hated that it was
Yes,
a
you
thing.
did.
I said I hated that it was.
But I'm saying it's the same thing.
Oh, for real? And look where those games are.
It's the same.
A tier. Those games are in A tier. Those games are in A tier. So what you want to do?
The game was garbage.
We never played that game. Anyways, moving on.
Exactly. It's on
Moving
the
on.
fucking 3DS.
I could really play it safe and put this in never play because we both never played this game.
Wait, so you never played that game?
Nah, not really. I played. No, I never played. I just seen the game.
But so why are you hyping it up so much?
Because I seen it and I heard. I watched the game.
Bro, shut up, bro. Put that in never played.
Why are you talking shit there? Why are you talking shit there? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man. Anyways, where did I put it? Xenoverse 2. I'm ready to discuss this with you, bro. I'm ready. Like, can we put this in S tier, bro? Can we?
The game, bro. The game.
Okay. Let's have a halfway discussion on online, just without the online experience. Now you could let's just say
it's Xenoverse upgraded. Yes, that's it. I don't know, bro. If you want to put it above Xenoverse, I guess. Bro.
You wouldn't put this in S tier. You wouldn't put it in S tier.
Start talking about the game. The games that stayed too long, bro. So that's.
Now we gotta stop.
I guess, bro. I guess.
As much as it milked the fuck out.
It did what it did, bro.
I can't. Nah, because no game ever annoyed me like this game. No game has ever annoyed me as this game. The online experience is so bad. Nah, I'm putting it in.
It's either one to me. It can go back of S or.
That's what I'm saying. It's back of S, bruh, or top 1A because
the game is like, bro. Talking about characters and all that stuff.
I'll put it. Nah, it's good. It's good. It's just reused OST, maybe a few new ones. It did slightly change.
It more, but also it kept a little too much, bro. Because why parallel quest? Why was it just to steal the same thing, bro?
I don't like how they made the parallel quest. Like they realized, like people were like, oh damn, the numbers went down and people are complaining. What I mean by why they're complaining is just why the fuck is the health so big when we're doing the what's it called? Like that's only people with broken builds can do that. Kill off that. The casuals out here trying to fight for their life, bro. You remember that fucking Rose parallel quest?
Yeah, but that's not even a thing. I mean, it's just parallel quest. They're like RNG, but besides that, it's just like the builds are even. I don't even. It's just broken stuff, bro. It's like loops, unvanishables, stamina breaks, easy, deep stamina breaks. It's all that extra stuff.
What else I was about to say? There's just too much broken shit. But if I was just to exclude it, I like the way they handled combos. They got 3 more combos. If it wasn't, like I said, if it just wasn't broken, I would like it more. But yeah, I'll put it back. Back. I want to say it's better than these games, but it just gave more content. But it's just some things I don't like in milking. So yeah, I'll put it over them. I'll just put it S tier. Is that fine? You think that's fine?
For what?
For where I put Xenoverse.
Yeah.
Right here. Like I just put it in S tier, but just above Legacy of Goku 2 and Buster. Even though I think I prefer I enjoyed these two way more. It's just I enjoyed it too. I enjoyed Xenoverse 2, but it's just the online community.
But
Bandai just milking it too much, you know.
Yeah, let's just go and cut it there.
The game it's good. I'm about to say it's good. To the trashiest game of
Top of us, bro. Maybe only behind Tenkaichi.
No. This game is going in trash.
Nothing lower.
That's it. Top one trash.
Nothing lower than Tenkaichi.
Top one trash, bro. Top one.
Nothing lower than Tenkaichi. The greatest game. Man.
No, I'd agree. This was right here.
The greatest.
Now, why do you think it's S tier?
Not behind Sue, bro.
Yup. No.
You're a hater. You just hate it, bro. You're a hater.
Okay, fight for it. Why do you think it should be in what's it called?
Bro, it's the greatest. It's just a
no. Less characters though. Less characters. Anyway, before this nigga get into it, yes.
A fighting game that takes in account
everything the character has done. Bro.
Yes. Well, okay. First of all, before these niggas clip me, bro, they gonna get me because I'm posting this. Yes, I think it's S tier. I think this game is S tier. Now go ahead. Bro. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? But yes, just it takes account of the characters, what they done in the show, their abilities, their personalities, intros, dialogue, some dramatic finishes. It's just nice. It's a nice original story, adding new characters.
Nah. Hold on. You said original story. That shit. Wow.
Added a new character that came into the canon. What else?
Oh yeah, that is true. Only the first Dragon Ball game to actually do that. First Dragon Ball game to do that.
It is what it is, bro. It's just golden, bro. You can't hate.
Story mode looked nice. Was a nice story, yes, but I just did not like the checkerboard game, which is hence why we don't have Budokai 2 up here. It's like A tier. Story mode was not good. Checkerboard was not good. Story itself looked beautiful. I loved the interactions with the characters. Like you've seen some of them, right? Like the interaction with certain characters they would mix up.
Yeah, I seen them.
Yeah, so I watched the whole thing. It was beautiful. I like the battle when you do the intro. What is this? The intros, and you see like certain characters have certain dialogue. Like I could think of one right now. Like when Z Broly first came out, he was talking to 16, and I never thought about it, but they're both looking to kill Goku. They both have problems, and I remember I saw the special. I was like, damn, they do both got a common thing. They both like trying to get Goku and try to kill him. So I was like, damn. So, but yeah, I like the inner things of that. One of the best combo systems.
Yes, sir. And modern fighting games.
I don't know if I should do it like this. Please don't make me do it like this.
Probably the most played Dragon Ball game I have.
Sadly, it might be the true statement for myself as well. It might be a true statement for myself as well, but that god awful OST, man.
Look, man, we're here for gameplay, bro.
No, we not.
The gameplay.
The amount of combinations, the amount of history this game has done, the record is broken. Winning one of the first games ever, even though these all made it to some of these made it to E3. I remember Super Dragon Ball Z, Tenkaichi 2, Tenkaichi 3 had E3 announcements, had all that other stuff. This was ever. They brought it home to all of them. His children, or his grandparents, his predecessor. All of them. The first ever award in every in a Dragon Ball game history from the Gaming Award. Best fighting game of all time. One of the best in 2018. You know what I'm saying? Brought it home for Dragon Ball. I just want to say what anime game got that, but I'm just gonna keep it brief. Keep it pushing.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Smash. Let's go.
Now, Smash, that is crazy. That shit came out the same time as Smash. Smash came out 2018, and Fighters really took that shit. Yeah, but y'all got it next year. Don't be mad. Y'all got it 2019. Y'all got the best fighting game in 2019. Oh, y'all got something. So yeah, I'd say I'm satisfied with it being top. I don't like the honor, bro. There's idiots in this game, bro.
Admit the truth.
There's idiots, bro. Come on, bro. You can't lie to me.
That's in all the games.
No. You know what?
That's all the games is always.
Yeah, right.
What you can say about Xenoverse 2, but we didn't bring it.
In my honest opinion, this is how I would have had it. In us being confirmed and just dialoguing it out, talking it, I think this is fine. Like this fine. I don't think there's any other games left, but yeah. So this is I think we can agree on this list how we made it like this. I'm just gonna keep it. Yeah, so that was good. All the S tier ordered out just like this. Thumbs up. All the A tier. That's good.
Yeah.
A tier. Oh, this.
Any last minute changes? It's up to you as well.
That's ours. Because if it's my list, I wouldn't
be making
certain shit.
I wouldn't have spent the time making.
Well, I had to be done. Somebody with a good opinion like that. But yeah, this is our list. Some of these I would have put up there, like these right here, these games. But yeah, that's our list. Thank you for joining me. This is an hour and 39, an hour and 40 minutes. God bless you guys. God bless. God bless.